Daily Bible Time. Good morning. It is Dominic Steele. Thanks for joining us. It is Tuesday morning, the 4th of November. Looking forward to the Pastor's Hearth this morning and just about to head into work now. I've got a little meeting planning preaching during December, then the Pastor's Hearth at 10 o'clock, and then meeting with May at 11 o'clock. Now, interestingly, Psalm 30 today, I've just opened this up and had a little bit of a think about it. And I tell you what, there's been a little bit of a surprise for me. Yesterday, we're looking at the psalm which says, when the big storm comes, when the big weather event comes, remember God speaking. And actually, God is more powerful than the speaking of the storm, the communication of the storm. God's voice is more powerful than that. And so when I opened up Psalm 30, the very next psalm, the line was, remembering God's greatness at a great event. That's the heading in the Enduring Word Commentary. And I thought, I read the psalm through and I thought, actually, I can't see at a great event there, thinking of, I don't know, a building opening or a celebration or a 50th birthday party or a tribute to somebody's life, anything like that. And I thought, I can't see the great event in the text of the psalm. It is there, though, in the opening line, a psalm, a dedication song for the house of David. And that sent the commentaries off speculating, well, David had written this psalm prophetically about the opening of the temple, or David had written this psalm about the opening of his big palace. And so, but then I read the psalm through again, and I thought, I can't see that in the text of the words. And so then I checked another commentary, and they took a completely different line. They said, and I think this is fascinating, they said, people often associate Psalm 30 with a grand opening because of the superscription, a song at the dedication of the house of David. And at first glance, that feels like the ribbon cutting for a building, but that is a misunderstanding. And so the psalm, they point out, not actually about a ribbon cutting, but it's, I mean, this is the content of the psalm, and we'll read it and discover this in a moment, is about the testimony of God's work in David's life. So he's saying, you brought up my soul from Sheol. Weeping may stay for a night. You have healed me. You've turned my mourning into dancing. So it's a testimony psalm about being restored by God, not cutting a ribbon. And the issue is that the expression dedication for a house sounds like new building or ribbon cutting or public ceremony or grand opening, whereas really in Hebrew, a house could mean a home, or it could mean a household, or it could mean a dynasty, or even a place of worship. And so their line, better summary, is that Psalm 30 is not about a grand opening, but about a God-given new beginning. So just hold on to that expression, God-given new beginning. Now, first off, and this is the first couple of verses, David gives thanks to the Lord. I will exalt you, Lord. You have lifted me up. You've not allowed my enemies to triumph over me, Lord my God. I cried to you for help and you healed me. Lord, you brought me up from Sheol. You spared me from among those going down to the pit. I was in misery and you rescued me. And I am so thankful, and I'm sending praise to you. I'm praising you publicly. I'm letting everyone know that my improved situation is due to you, Lord, and I'm so grateful you brought me up from Sheol. Now, here's my testimony. Here's the story of what's happened to me. This is, as the commentary says, the testimony of a tested man. Sing to the Lord, you his faithful ones. This is verse 4. Praise his holy name, for his anger lasts only a moment, but his favour a lifetime. Weeping may stay overnight, but there is joy in the morning. Joy in the morning. Do you know that line, joy in the morning? The first time I really thought about that was when President Bartlett on the West Wing made a big deal of it. Anyway, joy cometh in the morning, I think, is the line in the King James Version. When I was secure, I said, I'll never be shaken. Lord, when you showed your favour, you made me stand like a strong mountain. When you hid your face, I was terrified. I called to you. I sought favour from you, Lord. What gain is there in my death? If I go down to the pit, will the dust praise you? Will it proclaim your truth? Lord, listen, be gracious to me. Lord, Lord be my helper. So I was in misery overnight. I was misery in my past life, but joy cometh in the morning. And then the last bit, last couple of verses of the psalm, this is verses 11 and 12, and this is him just celebrating the greatness of God and what God has done, the joyful answer to prayer, and I love it here. You turn my lament into dancing. You remove my sackcloth. You clothe me with gladness, so I can sing to you and not be silent. Lord my God, I'll praise you forever. Heavenly Father, in the tough times that we've had, help us to turn to you. Help us to, when this moment is going well, to not think that it was due to us, but to be thankful to you, to be giving you praise, to be you are the one who's turned our lament into dancing. You've taken away the sackcloth. You've clothed us with gladness, and we can sing to you and not be silent. We praise you forever. Thanks so much for joining us on Daily Bible Time today. See you tomorrow morning. God bless.